For my second interaction with my partner, I took him to watch a Michigan State basketball game. Um, Before the event, I was maybe worried a little bit that he wouldn't be able to follow the pace or like the rules of the game, and maybe lose interest because of those factors, and maybe even because basketball is not as popular of a sport in Kenya. So I wasn't sure how he would react to not being able to being in his element with a sport that he's used to. So I guess um, maybe I was feeling like a little bit of anxiety because I wanted him to have a positive experience for our activity. Um, so yeah, that my I guess my main concern was that he would lose interest and not be able to follow. Um, Throughout the game, um, he began to at first take everything in and kind of get a feel for the atmosphere. And once after maybe a quarter or so, when he's able to notice that the student section cheers after the points are scored, and some of the even the chants that they do in unison, um, he was able to even engage with that and be a part of that and just engage in that school spirit that um, that comes along with every sporting event here at Michigan State. So that was fun to see. So it didn't seem like he cared as much about the strategies involved in the game or the rules or you know who the players were or what they've done or what their stories are. He was more just involved with the school spirit and just the camaraderie between everybody, all the fans. Um, so that was fun. Um, and once I realized, that he was enjoying it, even though he didn't really necessarily know what was going on, I was able to relax more and just enjoy the game with him, as opposed to being worried that he wasn't having a good time. Um, yeah, so I guess the adjustments that I made throughout the game were I just became less anxious and just wanted to have a good time with him and just show him. And since I knew he was having fun, I was able to let my guard down and just enjoy it with him. Um, Maybe something I realized throughout I guess after I went back and had time to reflect on our experience was that maybe other cultures don't care as much about the rules or not the rules, but maybe other cultures don't care as much about the minute details of the game, but rather just enjoying the experience for what it's worth and learning something new and just trying to get involved with everybody else. Because you'll watch other sporting events in other countries, and the crowd is so into it together. And I think that um, he just really enjoyed that aspect of the basketball game, and it didn't really matter to him that it wasn't a sport that he was familiar with. He was just able to get in get in that team environment, school spirit, and just really enjoy himself. So that was my interaction to